On to college.
Let's do it, man. It's a lot of football. It's a lot of good football.
We was wrong on some picks. Some of the fans, roomies. Oh my God,
they let us know
King,
too.
Come up here, defend the SEC. Like we still gonna
defend that shit every time.
We still gonna rock with the SEC. That's not gonna change shit. Like yeah.
Congratulations to them. They got it done.
Right, they got it done. That's the same thing.
Don't worry about it. Listen, this their first time. We've been here. We'll be back.
Facts.
We've been here. We're coming back.
Let's go straight to it. Let's go to Notre Dame, Georgia, because I did ask the question. I asked y'all, and I asked the Niners as well on Twitter. But the way that the college football playoffs are set up now, with NILs and all of that, everybody getting good players now.
No, yeah, it's definitely changed up.
I don't think that the SEC is going to be like, okay, all of the best will be. Now, maybe linemen, I don't know. I feel like skill-wise players, bro, there's a lot of them going, some of them everywhere. And in this particular case right here, in this game, what was the problem? I think it was coaching. I think coach is going to be a big thing.
Yeah.
Because right now in the SEC, coach-wise, so you got, coach-wise right now, who are your elite coaches that's in the SEC?
Kirby.
Besides Kirby.
You got to put Sark in, even though they just got there.
Right.
Down in Texas. So Kirby.
Okay, see, I didn't know that you was even counting Texas.
Well, I mean,
I wasn't going to count Texas.
Technically, they're
in
SEC,
the motherfucking thing.
But
okay.
Yeah. So Kirby, I mean, Lane Kiffin's a good coach. You can say what you want about Lane.
Okay.
Lane's a good coach.
He's okay.
Yeah.
They went what, 9-3 this year?
Yeah. And JC's boy down there in Baton Rouge, he might not agree, but
you'll have to put BK in there, and then probably the next will be maybe like Hugh or DeBoer.
Hey,
no,
I know it's just a 1 year thing. Clark Lee at Vanderbilt.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that.
You turn a perennial losing
I'm not mad
program.
At that. I'm not
that's coaching. That starts with coaching.
But it does. So
there's a few
and also back to Sweet's point, like, and it's a big thing that everybody's been talking about because college football, all the best teams had all the top 3 guys at the position on their team. You got to sit. You play 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to sit behind guys, but now it's guys is going, getting money and playing other places. So you're not going to have as much like concentrated good players on one team. It's more spread out, but I still,
you still think that a majority of these players still going to come down south.
The top, like, it's going to be
absolutely
down there for sure.
And like I said, and I think that's one thing I think that kind of hurt Georgia as far as like offensive line wise. They were having trouble with their tackles.
Oh, their tackles got murked.
All right. So normally when that happens, your next tackle up is a first rounder backing up a first rounder. Yeah. We'll say per se.
Yeah.
But now with that, obviously that's not happening anymore. Like that goes back to what you said. Guys aren't waiting like I did for 3 years, but I was behind the All-American, for 2 years. I had to wait my time. That's not happening anymore.
Yeah.
Guys are taking that money and going elsewhere. So I think that's one thing that hurt Georgia this year. And again, shout out to Notre Dame. Giving Notre Dame their props. I was wrong.
They took care of business.
They came out there and did what they had to do. They got it done. I'm not one that runs away from being wrong.
No, yeah.
They did what they had to do. They proved us. They did what we wanted. We said they proved us wrong.
Said they did what we said they had to do to win the game.
Exactly.
Like, and sometimes that happens in sports.
Yes,
sometimes
and they proved us wrong.
Like the NIL, Notre Dame, they got their more skill on defense. You know what I'm saying? Their defense was out there balling. They one of the top safeties. What's his name? Schuler? I want to say, was he
his name Schuler?
Number 8?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Boy was out there going crazy.
Yeah.
Despite the quarterback rushing for as many yards as he threw for, they still won the game.
Right.
Yeah. It was I feel like this game came down to, I feel like, mostly coaching, because at the end of the day, Georgia's defense did what they were supposed to do. And I think their quarterback also he had a decent game. He wasn't bad. I think everybody was saying that he was bad. I don't think he was bad.
Oh, okay, but hold on.
Those receivers was dropping passes and some
I feel what you're saying, but like, he leading the offense. You went 2 of 12 on 3rd down and 0 for 3 on 4th down. Those are the situations where you need an experienced quarterback. They missed. you know, even though, he might not be the best quarterback in the NCAA, like, them not having their man starting hurt them. Yeah. I say that, like, I feel like the quarterback was the difference in the game. Because if you hit on some of those third downs, like, of course, it had some drops. But
I understand
we also missed
throws. That was my thing. I was like, okay, he did miss a few throws.
They missed them, especially in the red zone.
He was missing, but like they were dropping touchdowns too, though. I don't know which one.
Yeah, the one. They dropped.
They dropped 2 touchdowns. I want to say
it was 3.
Was it 3?
I know it was 2.
I know for sure 2 touchdowns.
The third quarter.
86 took off his jersey, bro.
They hit him in the shoulder pad.
Yes, twice. How do you as a receiver? How do you let the come on now?
What are you looking at?
I mean, shit.
I see what you're saying, though, JC. To your point, like during those situational things, I do get that. But still, you still left. I want to say 14 points on the board.
This is it right here. Look at this shit.
You lose as a team.
Touchdown. Catch the ball.
You lose as a team, of course.
You do.
But I'm just as I was watching, I was like, some of those.
Oh, it didn't hit his shoulder pads. It hit his hands. That's even worse.
Some of those plays, I feel like, damn, that wasn't a good throw. He didn't really have a chance. So,
yeah, those are the plays you got to make.
Right.
So, I did see. It was funny as hell. The commentators was going to try to blame.
On number 39, the kid on the sideline.
They said, well, it all started here. Don't y'all blame that nigga for that shit.
When he ran to the referee.
When he ran to the referee.
Yeah. They trying to blame him for that.
All right. Let's,
the damn commentator said he haven't played a snap all year.
Yeah, I mean, but to be in street clothes and get a penalty on the sideline is wild.
He got 15 yards.
A big penalty too.
Yeah,
big penalty. It was a big penalty, boy.
You touched the zebra.
Oh man!
While he's on the move too.
Yes. He's
the zebra running full speed.
The ref sold it too, dog. He act like he got shot. He was like, he said,
but you gotta forget these. You can't like these refs. They might have been old athletes.
Yeah, they was old.
You know what I'm saying? Like they probably still do work out, but they ain't taking no hits.
They probably still got some ailments too.
Right? They ain't taking no hits.
Man.
Yeah, no, it's
that was crazy.
I mean, look, man. Shout out to Notre Dame. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Next game.
We got next.
Penn State, Boise State. It took a lot longer for what to happen, what I thought was going to happen, but
we told y'all.
Yeah.
30 carries for 100.
Exactly.
30 carries. Exactly. That's a lot of carries.
That's a lot of carries.
What happened to your boy, man?
I tell you right now, though, I want him in Pittsburgh, but go ahead. It's like a whole nother story.
100-yard game with 30 carries is not good.
I want him in Pittsburgh. I take.
And that's what that's what we were telling you all season, man.
Your offensive line is getting beat every time.
But that's what what were we telling you all season? It depends on the competition.
Yeah.
But so you just proved our point.
If he was down in the SEC, he wouldn't have been getting out.
But you just proved our. See, my man. See, we're trying to include you in. Now you still want to.
Hey, yo.
You just proved our point,
as long as 26, when it's usually like
56.
Yeah.
But 26 is still that's still good though.
No, I'm not saying he didn't have a decent game. Go ahead.
That 26 is obviously an impressive run, but outside of that puts his total at 29 carries for what, like 76 yards or something like that. Yeah, so that's 2.5 yards per carry. Yeah. Outside of
man, you didn't hear what was just said, but I'm not going to repeat it because I don't want to hurt your feelings. But just proved our point. Just further proved our point.
Okay, so
what better competition? You play against better competition.
Yeah. So and boy gonna stack the box, make the quarterback throw.
So the next round, Penn State, Notre Dame. What we think?
Man.
Decent game, Notre Dame?
It's going to be a good game. I honestly don't know. I'm not too familiar with either team. King, what you think? I would say from what I saw from both teams.
It's going to be a defensive game.
It's a tough choice.
It's going to be a defensive game.
It's going to be a defensive game. I'm going to give the edge to Notre Dame. That's what I'm going to do just based off of the offense and like those two running backs and that one receiver they got.
No, I will say this. Notre Dame did play a lot more physical than I expected them to.
Their defense is playing a lot better, but that's
up front.
That's even out of the talent. Yeah, they.
I don't know, but I think I like Penn State.
You like Penn State?
I like Penn State's defense.
Okay.
They get after the quarterback. They got guys that get after the quarterback. They stop the run.
I feel like their offense might be a problem. They're running back.
They got two good coaches too. Man. I feel like whoever drives it up, man.
It really don't matter.
Well, I mean, it's two black head coaches.
Yeah,
so,
it don't matter. Somebody gonna be in there. Representation. Yeah. Quit fucking playing.
You hear me? I think Penn State has the edge, but again, Notre Dame proved me wrong last time, so yeah.
I feel you. That's what I said. In this
it's a win-win.
This necessarily being kind of like
it'll be some good football.
The first year we've gotten to see, the evening out the talent, the NIL transfer portal, kind of really shifting what we know college football as, and it's it's actually been some good shit out there happening.
It's been
entertaining for sure.
Yeah, it's been entertaining.
First round was a little crazy, but
the first round was like, what's going on? But this last one was entertaining.
Yeah, right, the Texas-Arizona State game, shit, Scatterboo, that nigga was going dumb.
Crazy, man.
It's my fault.
Huh?
It's all my fault.
What you mean?
Talking too much shit?
Right after I sent that text message in the group chat, what'd he do?
He went crazy.
He started going stupid.
That nigga threw a touchdown.
Literally like 30 seconds after I sent that shit.
Right. You sent a text, that nigga threw a fucking 40-yard touchdown. Nigga.
It's all my fault, bro. Like, literally, I sent that text. The next play, he threw a touchdown. They got the ball back. He
double
scored.
Coverage. He split double coverage. He hit the hole, nigga. Quit playing.
Came back. Then he scored. That's
some Patrick Mahomes shit. He got a fade, but I threw it to where it turned out to be a post.
And I did that in the last 10 fucking minutes, bro. Yeah, that's what was crazy. I was like, bro, what is going on?
I thought I waited too. I was gonna say something else. Like, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let him get deeper in the game.
My boy,
it still wasn't late enough.
My boy also hit me talking about some Texas beating ass, and this was before I even watched the game, and I cut the game on. And these motherfuckers
Scatterboo's going crazy.
Finna go down by 7. I said, damn, boy. Yeah, 24-8 with the last 10 minutes.
That's when I sit texting the group. Right after that, that shit took off.
Right.
Yeah, shit went to hell in the handbasket.
Overtime was crazy.
Right.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
It was.
Right.
This was an exciting. This was an exciting
been the best game so far.
Right. That was an exciting game.
This has been the best game so far.
And I feel like it came down to kind of the same thing for the Boise State game. Is like, they have been playing in big games, but they haven't been playing necessarily the same talent as Texas. Mm-hmm. And so the quarterback, he hasn't necessarily seen, you know what I'm saying, like that caliber defense with that many players. Yeah, they played Mississippi State earlier, but Mississippi State trash.
Yeah.
So it's like, in those moments, it was playing different teams. It might come up a little different in their favor, because they didn't have the same top guys that Texas got out there. So, that fourth down, shit, try to extend the play, fucking, something, that boy was taking off.
Yeah.
And on them last two plays, once he was just sitting back there, like.
This Scatter, like, I've only seen him, during the playoffs.
No, he was going crazy all year.
And I saw his numbers. He's been going crazy all year.
This is my only time seeing him play.
I look at his numbers.
He had a great year. 21 times.
So that's rushing.
He's been going crazy.
So, but
he's got receiving yards too. Right?
The difference between him and Jinty, he got receiving yards too, and he's damn near a Swiss Art. Like Jinty is just handoff.
He's a senior, right?
That's 600 That's 600 receiving yards.
You think somebody
he got almost 2,500 yards total,
and he got passing touchdown.
Yeah, somebody gonna give him a shot at the
no, yeah. Game. I mean. You got a playmaker that's, come on, bro.
I mean, he looked good.
What is that? Did they say returning? Did they say returning too?
He got return yards too.
He got touchdowns, nigga. Returning.
He returned as
that's a 10. That's a 10. Okay, my bad.
Okay.
Look at
he'll get in camp somewhere.
Camp somewhere, see what he got.
Somewhere bring him into camp.
He was out there cooking.
Is he a senior? Is he a senior?
Yeah, he a senior.
Yeah, he got bring him 600-yard receiving. He got a bunch of receiving touchdowns.
I'm going to put one name out there from a while back that JC will recognize, that he might be a little older, but they might try to bring back the whole Peyton Hillis thing.
Yeah, Burkhead type shit.
Peyton Hillis, Jacob Hester, one of them type.
Yeah, he gonna be that type of player.
Yeah.
What kind of player is that? Snap, the big pass in the back.
Not necessarily a fullback, utility back that can do it all.
Yeah, utility back that could do it all. I mean,
his helmet, bro.
It's usually like a tight end because they're bigger, but sometimes
H-back. He's more of an H-back.
Yeah, sometimes you got them H-back guys that just do everything. Fuck a compact Taysom Hill.
Yeah.
Come on to Pittsburgh.
That's a compact Taysom Hill.
Yes.
Bro. Okay.
Because he'll
Taysom
definitely
Hill that plays more running back than like tight end quarterback.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
somebody will get him in camp and try to use him.
He'll run a motherfucker over.
Yeah. And he's tough. He's tough as fuck. He was over there cramping up and puking and still
got out there and went to work.
Still getting it done. So, I still think it's my fault. If I never sent that text, I don't think that game.
Watch your mouth.
I shifted something in the universe. I shifted somebody's timeline in the universe with that text
dangerous
message.
For that, bro. We got to be careful.
That is a lot.
I
do that shit. I do that shit.
Yeah, you do it a lot.
I do that shit a lot.
I be going to sit.
But I just stopped. Because I said, listen, I was going to send. Look, you see, it was 10 minutes left.
Christmas, I was gonna text this nigga. And we waited till after the game.
Yeah,
we both did.
Me too.
Yeah,
but I was gonna send the one about Scatterboo early in the fourth quarter. I was like, no, I'm gonna wait. It's still too early. Right. I thought with 10, I was like, you know what? It's 10 minutes.
Let's go and get it off.
And then, but
it's
look,
not gonna be enough time, nigga.
When we got in the chat and started talking about it, they were coming back. They had came back, and then the shit started. That shit started falling apart.
Yeah,
it'd be like that.
But I swear, right after that text when he threw that touchdown and then they scored again.
Crazy, like, man.
And then the other game, Ohio State, Oregon. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you look good and you just lose, man. It was a really close game. The first
quarter was what was it?
And then we saw what happened.
To a little.
We saw what happened.
To a little, boy.
With the quickness.
We saw what happened. I mean, the defense was playing their ass off, and then that boy they got on the other side, that young fresh
Smith,
that young fresh Mr. Smith.
Listen to me, that young man is a problem.
He coming back?
He's a true freshman. He got 2 more years.
He just graduated this year.
He still got 2 more years.
He just graduated
he fresh out of high school.
Not even 8 months ago.
Yes,
he a problem.
He graduated in the spring.
Looking like a grown man.
Shit, me.
Looking like a grown man. What is it? All of 6'4", 6'3".
This is the touchdown. You got to show it's a pass play, the next drive or two after that, where he went up and caught one over 2 people.
Yeah.
The DB got up and did the bullshit incomplete sign. And he mossed him and went down. The DB got up and went incomplete. And looked around. He done caught the ball.
DB didn't know what happened.
Watch this shit. This is it right here.
He didn't know what happened.
Watch this shit. It's a crossing route.
DB know.
Look at that shit. Boom. Give me that. Watch the DB on the ground.
No,
psych.
He didn't know what happened. He thought he dropped that bitch.
Yeah, no, look at that bitch.
Man was going nuts, bro.
Give me that.
That boy's a freak.
Look at that bullshit. This is what y'all do. Incomplete. Nope.
That boy was.
Look at this man,
freak.
Bro. Look at this thing, bro.
Hands.
Hand size is got
Yeah, he gonna be he's a problem.
He's a first round pick right now.
Oh yes.
Oh for sure.
Oh yeah.
He's only a freshman.
They was talking about him being the first pick this year. Some people were saying that shit. He gonna be. He'll be the first pick. Yeah,
that man right there.
He isn't draftable for what 2 more years?
2027.
He's got to come back for 2 more years.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Y'all got to deal with this man for 2 more years.
Let that man put on another 5-10 pounds.
Get faster.
And knowledge go up. Oh, it's over.
Right, you got to think about too. His grown man body ain't even kicked in yet. He still got baby body,
face, baby weight. And he big, grown man.
Boy, you look about 30.
Nigga, you at least 30.
Come on, now.
They was saying people that he was looking at like his players that he like and stuff. Of course, they all the biggest receivers.
Yeah, Megatron,
Andre Johnson, Julio.
Come on, nigga.
Okay, post players basically. Like,
right.
Look at this man, bro.
It's a grown man.
He said, who's your favorite player? They all creative players. Yeah, they all creative players.
All creative players.
Nigga, come on now. You like Megatron? Come on, bro. You know, nigga was in the motherfucker. You know what? Let me make this almost 7 feet. Fuck it. Fuck it. 4'4". 240.
Jumping 99.
Fuck it.
Crazy, man.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, man, right there. He's going to be a problem. He's a problem.
Yeah, Texas going to have their work cut out for
him. Yeah.
Boy.
Oh, yeah.
They have their work cut out for them.
It's going to be a good game, though. I'm looking forward to that.
I think losing to Michigan is probably the best thing to happen to Ohio State this year.
Mm-hmm.
Because they ain't been the same since.
I got them win the whole thing. I think it's going to be a good game.
Look, both of the teams I had in the championship are already out. Okay, well, now I got new teams that I'm picking. Okay? Shit.
You don't have a choice now.
Fuck. And all y'all, all those folks out there talking shit, ACC, like, Okay, it might not be an SEC team in the championship.
Yeah, it didn't happen this year.
If we weren't dominant, y'all wouldn't still be saying the shit. So deal with it.
On nuts.
If SEC wasn't dominant, you ain't bringing no SEC team this year. That lets you know how dominant the fuck we are.
On nuts is where y'all at. But this year, look, man, it's gonna be O State,
Notre Dame,
and Notre Dame.
That's what I got.
No, O State, Notre Dame.
Well,
and then who gonna win? O State.
Ohio State's gonna win the whole thing.
4 is cooking.
Everybody.
Nobody's stopping him.
Everybody.
Nobody's stopping him.
Quarterback, like he down there.
And the quarterback's playing at a high level too.
Coach gonna have to coach his best game ever because that man is getting the ball, they're creating ways.
They just creating ways.
And who out there on your defense can stop him?
Yeah. And they got other receivers too. It ain't just like it's just him. So.
No, they got a bunch of guys out there. You got to account for everybody.
And don't forget, they got 2 running backs in the backfield that they had one that went for like 60 and a touchdown. Another one, I think, rushed for 100 yards. So,
all right, whatever.
It's going to be a long day.
Whatever, man.
They got it's Ohio State's looking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And as much as it pains me to say it.
Right. The college world is different, but you know it be like that sometimes. Shit, the playoffs look different. All the teams with a bye and went home in Cabo. Quit playing.
Okay, cool. Well, that's the thing. See, I agree with that too. Like the bye week for a college playoff and the bye week for NFL playoffs, two completely different.
Yeah, it's different.
At that age, at college, you need those reps, those live reps, those game reps. Like you're so used to doing it, you need that consistency.
You'll fuck around
at the
and
NFL
relax.
level, right? At the NFL level, you're professional. You need the rest and recovery.
Right.
Because you've been there doing that for longer of a time. King. But at college level, at that level, having a bye week hurts you. Yeah, it's great to have, but that downtime, that you lose that rhythm, that routine, you're not playing that. At that age, you're still kids. It's different versus having that bye week in the NFL.
Yeah.
It's 2 completely different bye weeks.
That's a good point, King.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting
every team with a bye loss.
I guess into the playoff season.